Have you ever wondered why chickens cross the road and why they sometimes don't cross the road? So today I am doing a video from my chicken run. And the reason why is the other day we were doing a little bit of an experiment and we were allowing the chickens to go running through the yard, or so we thought. So this is where they normally stay, is their chicken run, and it's safe from hawks and the dogs and other things. And the other day we decided to open the gate and let them out into the green grass in the garden and let them see what was beyond the chicken run. And it was interesting because we thought as soon as we would open the gate, the chickens would go running. And they didn't. And they, the couple that I did pick up and bring out to the garden and to the grass, found their way right back to their little area because they did not want to be out and roaming as free as they could in the backyard. And it got me thinking about comfort zones and what we all do to ourselves. And when we get stuck in our own comfort zones, and what could be right on the other side of the comfort zone is everything that we want, whether it's green grass, freedom, more hearty meals, more relationships, better relationships, a relationship, more love. Everything is just on the other side of that comfort zone. And yet so many of us are afraid to cross that barrier, just like the chickens. And we were there to protect and oversee them. So it wasn't like they were going to be in danger. They were just fearful because the roosters were crowing for them. But they were fearful because they were fearful of the unknown, right? What was on the other side, they didn't know. Sometimes we have to just be guided, right? And walked out gently into the vastness of what's on the other side of our comfort zone. So this week, what I wanted you to think about is, what's keeping you in your comfort zone? What would need to happen to get you out of that comfort zone? What could you be missing out on? Maybe you've asked for something that you wanted to happen, and you're not understanding why it's not happening. Maybe, just maybe, it is happening, but it's on the other side of the comfort zone. And because you haven't ventured outside of your comfort zone, that thing that you want so badly hasn't found you or isn't allowed to come in, because that's what a comfort zone is. It's a barrier. It's a wall we put up around ourselves. And so, yes, comfort zones can be wonderful when you first get in the comfort zone, but it's when you get stuck in the comfort zone and you don't want to wander outside, when you get so afraid that you get stuck. The bottom line is nothing grows. Oh boy. Nothing grows in the comfort zone. Nothing. And you have to go through the learning zone till you get to your next zone, which is basically your new comfort zone. And then you have to constantly go outside of that zone as well. Boy, they are loud. I don't see any hawks, but you never know. There could be one over here. But see, that's another interesting thing, because if you notice, they get louder, right? They're warning each other and they communicate. And isn't that what community does for us? When we have those people that we really care about us, that we're close to, they also can warn us. So if you have people that are warning you that you seem stuck in your comfort zone, that it might be time to move on, move forward, as long as they're people that you can trust, people that have your back, then you should move. And again, embrace the unknown. Yeah, it can be scary. Yes, it can be a little fearful. But if everything you want is on the other side of that, isn't that moment of fear, of crossing that line, well worth chancing it? And if you even have a backup plan, if it doesn't go well, you still move forward. You still moved out of your comfort zone and you're gaining momentum. So the question is to ask yourself, is staying in my comfort zone going to get me farther away or closer to what I really want? If it's not going to get you any closer, then it's time to make a move. And you get to decide which part of your circle you want to exit from. Do you want to jump over a fence? Do you want to go under the fence? Do you want to open the gate and walk through? Do you want somebody to grab your hand and kindly walk you through that barrier? The choice is up to you. As long as you're moving forward, as long as you're getting to the other side, because that's what's really, really important. So today, with the moment of presence, I've kind of flipped it and did it backwards, and we're going to leave with our deep breaths and being in the moment. And I want you to take that peace and that feeling with you throughout the rest of your day. So even with all of the little bit of chaos around me, I want you to take a deep breath in, hold it, and then let it out. And then deep breath in, hold it, just exit, leave it, let it go, let it out. And then one more deep breath in. They really are beautiful colors. Big exhale. Good. Remember, it's all about being in the moment. And being in the moment is the only thing that really matters. And if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling fear about leaving your comfort zone, part of that is because you're not being true to yourself. So remember those questions that I asked you. What's on the other side of the comfort zone that you want? What happens if you stay in where you are, your comfort zone that you're in? What will have to happen to get you out of that comfort zone? And what are you missing out on that's on the other side? Thank you for joining me, Michelle, Moksha Grace Coaching. Like and subscribe this video so you can see more of this content, and also get notified for when I go live, because I am going to be doing more. I'm going to be doing more of these crazy videos and bringing you back to nature and helping you understand that we all have a pecking order. And sometimes we can all be a bunch of chickens. And a lot of times, most times, we got to step. We got to take that step and do it, even if we are afraid. You have plenty of people to support you. And if you don't, then go over to Calm the Chaos, my Facebook group. It's a closed, private Facebook group of people just like you that are looking for community, looking for a little guidance, and we'll have some fun in there. So I'll talk to you all next week, and thank you for joining me. Bye.